Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We are back. It is Thursday. Yes. Oh boy, yeah, I kind of forgot what day it was for a second. And I need to turn that TV down, otherwise it'll echo over again. Oh my god, see, it did it again. See how it reset my image, like right there? Like literally out of nowhere, switched it. I'm glad I caught it right now. I don't know what's causing it, but I have to assume it's because I can do this, which makes it rescan essentially. And then as you can see, then it's fixed again. I thought it was just this game, but I actually saw it happen with one of my other games too. The thing is, it never happens to me at home. Which makes me think all right. I hope it's not going to make me redo this whole
Thankfully,
thing.
the tram stop isn't far away. What with that storm brewing?
Know that you have my undying support from inside your bag, Kate Walker.
Oh. We already opened the gate. I was trying to figure out what's going on here. Why is it putting me back in the cemetery? But I think it's just so I can go back here and exit the gate this way. That's where we would have cranked it. There we go.
You seem disappointed, Kate Walker.
About what?
Well, correct me if I am wrong, but the fact that Diana Rose lost her baby and became sterile disproves your hypothesis that there can be a family link between you, doesn't it?
You're not wrong, Oscar, but I'm just stupidly over-optimistic. I wish I were like you, and not controlled by stupid emotions.
Nice of you to say, I guess.
Sorry, Oscar. That didn't come out so well.
Sorry, Oscar. Come on. Oops.
Are you all right, Miss Walker? Let's take the tram back to the guest house, Miss Walker.
Yes. Is this our map? There we go. Oops. All right. Finish my peanut butter. The long ride back. Trying to beat the storm, I guess.
What about that mission Dana led with Leon's resistance network?
It didn't turn out well, Miss Walker. Actually, that's the reason I left London to be here.
Oh?
Yes, just a second, Miss Walker. Where did I put it? What with this blasted storm? It's all over the papers. Here, have a look for yourself.
Storm. Excavation work at Devil's Pass has been interrupted. An unexpected storm has obliged the Council to remove the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War, and to move them to the Silberspiegel Refuge. Those frozen bodies near the refuge. I heard about them just yesterday. Do you mean...
There has been no formal identification yet, Miss Walker.
But it's plausible that...
That Leon, at least, is among those bodies, yes.
Wow.
Do you think Dana could be among the bodies?
I suppose it would be logical.
Hey,
It
Chief,
would
how are you?
explain Why I
I'm
never
good.
saw or heard of her again after the mission. Yet, according to some witnesses, Dana survived the war and indeed helped resistance fighters from Wagen until the liberation. But if
I've been
those
good. How have you been?
testimonies were true, then Dana vanished after the war.
What happened to Leon?
According to the testimonies I've obtained, Leon was killed on that mission. The Foreign Office tasked Dana to lead an avalanche, apparently. I am one of the few people still alive to be able to identify him, which is why I'm here. If it weren't for this bloody storm, it would have been done today.
Oh boy. Well, this isn't good.
What about the other bodies?
According to the medical examiner's office, in all, 3 bodies have been extracted from the ice. The one presumed to be Leon, and 2 others, a man and a woman not yet identified.
Well, the
I
woman
see.
could be Dana. Why would she have disappeared?
Try to stay positive, Miss Walker. Only a visual identification will allow us to be certain. We can go as soon as this storm's over. Probably tomorrow or the day after.
Right.
Excuse me. So...
Miss Walker, we've arrived. But you're not coming, are you? Well, Miss Walker, you might not be related to Dana, but you bloody well certainly remind me of her.
Now, the funny thing is, this entire adventure came about
So, instead of waiting for the storm to pass and for the official identification of the bodies, I might add, that were trapped in the ice for 6 decades, you, and by extension me, are going to climb up the mountain so you can identify them yourself.
I know, Oscar, I know. But I've just got to be sure. Because if one of those bodies turns out to be Dana,
We'll have no more trains to chase?
what if our mom was Dana? I guess the math doesn't work. We're back at the refuge again. This seems like a bad idea. You know?
it looks like it's holding up, despite the storm.
Yeah, this seems like a really bad idea.
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
Yeah, well, we can't pick it up, can we? Actually, fuel can freeze. It's freezing. Joshua. I assume that... Oh, so is that your name? I always call people by their username. You never know how they want to be referred to. Let's get inside where it's warm.
No one here? It's not that late. I'd have thought Demoiselle Leni would still be up.
I believe that old people retire early.
I was hoping to find Demoiselle Leni here.
She's not in her chair.
A photo of Leon on a ship. Must have been taken during his return from Baltayar. I still can't figure out how he survived the winter while he was on the run over there. Another one of those cigars. Demoiselle Leni had tea with someone. Maybe with that alpinist guy. There's something truly odd going on with Demoiselle Leni. I really ought to have a little chat with her. But before, the bodies. They're all that count right now.
Okay. Guess we're leaving then. If I can ever get around this signpost.
Leni's left her lookout post. Hardly surprising with this blizzard.
There's somebody out here?
What's this?
Oh, it's the frozen bodies from the Devil's Pass. The forensic team had to bring them up here because of the blizzard. But their generator shut off. I'm concerned it could damage the bodies.
Where's Demoiselle Leni?
Oh, in her room, resting. She collapsed right after the forensic team left for Wagen.
Jeez, what happened?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bodies. I mean, she was staring down in that direction for, well, all the time. And then, when they brought them up from the Devil's Pass, it was like she had seen a ghost or something. It was almost as if...
As if she knew the departed.
What?
Is someone taking care of her?
Oh yes, don't worry. She's with that hermit who brings her wood and provisions sometimes.
Okay, in that case, you go back inside. I'll take care of the generator.
Are you sure?
Positive, just go. Go on.
Okay. We know where the fuel is.
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
Damn it.
There must be something missing here. The gas tank's empty. I better find some fuel so I can turn on the generator.
Didn't you come across a jerry can earlier? Better go
Yeah.
check it out.
Yes! Thanks, Oscar!
I had to actually look at the generator. Which is kind of ridiculous. Come on.
There must be something missing here.
All right. Get that fuel in there.
Locked, of course.
Gotta assume the key is inside. It sure as hell ain't out here. Okay.
Too small for a door.
Okay. Damn it. Geometry.
Oh, dry biscuits. Wonder how long they've been there. Must be to crank up the generator.
Yep.
Nothing. I must have forgotten something.
Um. No, we've already done that.
Nothing. Speak to me, Oscar.
This button must have turned on the generator, Kate Walker. But you still need to use the starter.
Okay. Thanks, Oscar.
There. So now we need to inspect the tent. Not gonna be fun.
Forensics Institute of Wagen.
Well,
Leon. It's as if he died yesterday. Like in those stories where people are found
Wow.
perfectly preserved in ice for decades after being
So he
carried
did
away
die.
by an avalanche. Hard to believe he's been dead for over 60 years. That's quite amazing.
oh, jeez.
Grim.
Hold on a second,
at the same
guys.
time.
Sorry about that, guys. Probably died in an avalanche in the mid-40s. Everything indicates his body of an alpinist and resistant fighter Leon Kobatis. Reported missing during a delicate exfiltration operation. His identity should be confirmed for further analysis of physical eyes. So it definitely is him.
That's not Dana in this body bag.
White man, brown hair, about 50 years of age. There's every reason to believe this is the body of Harold Exner. Exner was to be exfiltrated by Leon Kobatis. Or maybe his wife?
An unidentified blonde woman in her 40s. That can't be Dana.
Due to lack of evidence, her identity is impossible, however, given the presumed identity. I'm trying to see if I can...
That's it, Oscar. Dana's body is not among those found with Leon's. Oh, what a relief.
Now that
Except for
that's
the ones that
cleared
are
up,
dead.
Walker, maybe we should take shelter within somewhat more solid premises.
Right. We should go and check on Demoiselle Leni in the Refuge. I have a lot of new questions for her.
Alright. I don't know if she recognized... I mean, I guess she would have known... She knew Leon, yeah. So she would have recognized him from when she was a child. Alright. Well, we need to talk to Leni. She got some explaining to do. Who was that?
Hello? Sir?
Are you sure you want to follow that individual, Kate Walker?
I don't think he looked threatening. Rather the opposite, Oscar.
It's locked.
Sir? Are you there?
Homie was like a thief, man. Sorry about all the rattling. My fruit snacks are fighting me.
What have we got here?
Huh. Among Us.
This portrait, it looks like Leon. The style reminds me of that other portrait of him that he described in his letter from Baltair.
Oh God.
The one made by the...
Dana.
the Go Rune.
No, not Dana. She's old, like me.
I'm Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate Walker.
Yes. And you're the one that Leon saved during the Origin expedition a long time ago, aren't you?
Yes.
The Goran from Baltair. Well, you've come a long way, Mr.
Ludwig.
Huh.
Ludwig Hardtack.
Well, Mr. Ludwig, if you don't mind my asking, what happened when you and Leon returned to Ostertal to join the resistance fighters? And how did you meet Dana?
Well, apparently he likes to smoke.
Leon. My brother.
These drawings, they're moments from your life, aren't they? Is that when you met Dana?
No.
No.
Looks like a river. And that little figure looks wounded. Is that you when you met Leon and the scientist from the Origin expedition?
Yes.
That person in the middle of the others was in the other paintings. That's Leon, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Leon.
group. Is it your tribe, Mr. Ludwig?
Yeah.
So you all live together in a cave in Baltayar?
Yeah.
Right. So you and your tribe took Leon in after the death of Reinhard Berger in 1937. That's how he was able to survive the winter in the mountains. Then you went with Leon when he decided to return to Vagen to join the resistance fighters?
Excuse me.
These combat scenes, are they of the liberation of Vagen?
Before. During resistance.
The blonde girl with you and Leon can't be Leni, right?
Yes. Leni, my sister.
I knew Leni was a resistance fighter, but she never told me she fought alongside Leon, let alone you. She even went as far as saying that she never saw Leon again after 1937, when they all met at the Refuge with Dana. Why would she hide something so important?
Time to check on Leni.
He's very
Come.
intelligent.
Kate Walker.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
The sketchbook. I think it was Leon's. Weapons. Must have been here since the war, I guess.
A mounted murderer.
This symbol looks like a warning. Some kind of map. Looks like the Devil Pass to me. Could all those marks indicate where the Gorons searched for Leon's body?
Huh.
It's locked.
Hold on a second. Go back here.
Detonating wire, just like in the old movies.
All right. Well.
Ah, Fräulein. I knew you would be back eventually.
Yes.
Judging by your face, you and Ludwig already met.
We have,
Yes.
and it raised a lot of questions about you. About what you said to me the first time we met, and about What you didn't say.
Yep.
Of course. You can run from your past, but never truly escape it. But you already know that. Don't you, Fräulein?
I want to understand Mademoiselle Leni. I'd like to understand why you didn't tell me about Leon's death, about fighting with him in the Resistance, and about the gore, and about Mr. Ludwig. It would have saved us both so much time and effort.
But you needed to go on a journey.
Because it would have only begged questions. Questions which lead to events that I've never spoken about to anyone. Not even to you, dear Ludwig.
Leni.
Still, I suppose it doesn't matter now. Perhaps it's time I confess my crime.
What are you talking about?
It was the best years of my life. Joining the Resistance, unlike my coward of a father, and fighting alongside Leon after he miraculously got back from Baltayar with Ludwig. It gave me purpose.
Okay.
Leon was a terrific leader. I could feel he was finally taking me seriously, especially with Dana being missing. I knew he was still in love. After all, didn't he cross the globe to rescue her? But we all thought he arrived too late. That Dana had died with her parents during the pogroms.
But...
So, I believed his mourning would eventually come to an end.
Until she showed up. Maybe.
And that's when Dana fell from the sky. Literally.
Oh, that's too good. Ooh, she just came out of the sky.
Dana was sent by London, right?
Via parachute.
To oversee that operation
That
led by
seems
your
weird.
Resistance network? The exfiltration of a civilian to Switzerland, if I recall correctly.
Indeed. But Leon never told us that Dana was involved. Maybe he was afraid to
She
believe it
literally
himself.
fell out of the sky. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put my TikTok stuff up. I apologize if you're on TikTok. I haven't seen the chat. I apologize. My chat, I forgot to set up the tablet. I was in such a rush to start. I didn't have it up. So if you've been chatting me on TikTok, I meant to say that in the beginning that I forgot to put it up. I apologize. I am not ignoring you. I literally don't have my window here to look at. So she could have gotten pregnant again, right? Or did we find out that she couldn't get pregnant again? Was that the case? I kind of forget what they said. She's all jealous. Oh, what did Leni do? What did Leni do?
You should have seen them, Fräulein. It was as if they had never left each other.
Why do I think Leni did something?
Do you know if Dana ever mentioned a child?
Maybe they were planning to have one in Baltaya. Who knows?
In Baltayar?
Uh-huh.
Yes. That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
Wow. Making up for lost time, apparently. And Leni was just staring there, watching.
But it was to be just another broken dream.
He was gone. And where did he go? Did we think that we just dreamed him or dreamt him up?
Right. I should call London now. My radio's downstairs.
Okay.
Leon's drawing book. I recognize the mountains of Wagen in these drawings. Leon must have drawn them during his expeditions in the region. These drawings date from the summer we met, when I worked here. These landscapes don't look like they're from the Wagen region. Leon must have done these drawings when he was in Baltayar with the Origin expedition. This is a drawing of the Gorons. One of Leon's paintings. He did one of me posing on the terrace that summer when we met. He even gave me the painting so I would think of him when he was in Baltayar. I expect it got destroyed by the Brown Shadow when they pillaged Papa's gallery.
Okay. That worked.
Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the Refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again.
When I had to give up my baby and everyone said I was just... He's an adopted relative. There we go.
Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with.
All right. The Goron. Ludwig.
May I? True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Leni and the Goron seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge.
Yeah, but she was hoping that
The Goron described Leon as his brother.
Leon would notice her instead of you. You just had to sort of fall out of the sky and be like, "Here I am. Everything's back to normal."
Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Dana Rose.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Goron must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us.
Cool. Okay, game is saving. We're gonna go ahead and say that's gonna be it for today. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching today. I apologize, like I said on TikTok, I didn't. Oh, excuse me, soda's getting me. I didn't have my chat up. I apologize. I forgot to put the notebook up here, and I didn't realize until I was about half the way into the stream. So, if you're chatting me there, I apologize. I wasn't ignoring you this time. I swear, this time I can say I have it on a legitimate excuse. Chief Joshua, thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed. We made some progress. I think we're getting close to the end, which is nice. We will be back tomorrow. We should have one more lunch stream. I believe I'm going to do Indiana Jones tomorrow. And then we have, like I said, I believe Alan Wake 2 and Dragon Age, the Veilguard for the weekend. So until next time, thank you everybody for watching. Have a great afternoon, evening, and morning, wherever you might be at watching. If you haven't yet, check out some of the videos on the website or on the channel. See if you like them. If you do, I would appreciate it if you like, follow, and subscribe. On TikTok, same thing. Check out some of the videos there. If you are enjoying the content, I would love it if you'd hit it up with a follow. And I will try to get to do the same for you. I normally try to go through and follow up on everybody on a regular basis and watch your content. So until next time, though, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye now.